Welcome back, Y'all Talk. Y'all already motherfucking know. Y'all Talk family. Yes, I say family. I stand on that. I stand on business. Matter of fact, and I only stand on business. I made the business y'all claim y'all stand on. You feel me? Yeah. But it's me, Big T. And we here with another artist. Now, of course, y'all know. Girl Key STAAXZ, my co-host, is gonna be through with us she gonna be through. She gonna do her thing. She gonna get here for sure. But no, let me go ahead and roll this thing up, man. We got my boy. Hopefully I don't get this wrong. LANO from Dusk.
LANO from Dusk.
LANO.
Young Shmeez in the building.
Yeah. Okay, man, that's a dope name, man. What? You know what? Let me start out. Where'd you get? Fuck, can't even talk. I'm so excited. Let me calm down. Where'd you get the idea for the name?
Man, honestly, I just felt like I needed to pick a name that was different and something that was going to stand out, and that kind of had a little bit of mystique to it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So like, I kind of got that. I just kind of got the name LANO from Dusk Till Dawn, like the movie with George Clooney. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it kind of gave it a mysterious type of vibe to it. So like, you know what I'm saying? I think it looks pretty clean on paper, if you ask me.
It definitely does. It definitely sticks for sure. Like,
yeah, I'm really just using that name so I can use my name. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My full name is LANO, so I just dropped the DE and go by LANO.
Okay, yeah. I mean, even if you went by Delano, that's just smooth too. That would be like a whole, like when you do that, if you ever got a chance of doing that, that'd be a whole.
Until I could go.
Hell yeah, that'll definitely be like a whole career path change when it comes down to music, like a whole evolve you know, when that happens, for sure.
Yeah. When it's like stepping into the right type of thing.
Right. I definitely love that, man. So, for those who don't know, where you coming from, bro?
Man, I'm born in Jamaica, Queens, and raised in Long Island. I rock with DFW, man. It's damn near my second home, so like, this is where I rest my head at.
DFW, not Dallas, feel me? Yeah, that's where I'm born and raised too. I'm over here. I live over here in Jersey City right now, but that's my hometown. Hey. Okay. Well, so man, appreciate that. Appreciate the love with that. So let's talk about your startup journey. For sure. What about your startup journey? What was that like for you? Like, what did you? What was the process for that? When did you have to go to studio to studio? Did you get your own equipment, or did you just kind of already know somebody?
My startup journey. So my startup journey, it really started back in high school because like my older brother, he's actually here with me right now. He used to like run with a crew like back in high school. He used to be rapping and shit. So like I'd just be like tagging along type shit, and I'd be in a studio session just being like a fly on the wall type shit. So like I just started kind of following after him in a sense, and just like I'm saying putting my pen down after I realized I'm saying I could low-key put a couple bars down too. I'm saying really articulate what I was feeling at the time through my music. So whenever he started making music, it came a point in time where I wasn't really dabbling into it. I'd just be like in the room type shit. But like it came a point in time where I was like, yo, he went off to college. You know what I'm saying? So like I just used the mic whenever I could. Just like get it popping like that.
For sure, okay. Yeah. What was your earliest memory of making your first song?
My earliest memory of making a song, bro, definitely us in Richmond, Virginia. I'm not mistaken, it's Richmond, right? Hampton. We in Hampton, in the closet at his apartment that he had on was like a dorm. It was like a dorm that he had. And when I went up there, I'd see him cook in the closet, and I'd be like, yo, throw me in there. And that's when I really started,
Yeah.
like really putting my own my
That's the
so it was
realest.
really in the closet.
Yeah, that's the realest
Yep.
ones of realest of stories that started from the closet for sure. Hell yeah, that's the classic right there. Can't miss that. So
Big pause. Oh.
yeah, big five. For sure, for sure. So, what are some of your inspirations like when it comes down to like artists or family and friends?
So like you talking about like people who've inspired me,
Yeah,
or
when
you
it
talking about
yeah,
artists?
people who inspire you, people like family, friends, or even other artists.
I definitely say like somebody who's I kind of like got my style from. Definitely, just in terms of like my swag and shit, just like really my uncle, because
Okay.
like he used to be rocking baggy daggy clothes,
Yeah.
new kicks, fresh all fitteds, new like Mitchell and Ness jackets to go with the fit. To go with the hat and shit. So like he was really just like showing us like how to really swag. You know what I'm saying? Put our own style together. You know what I'm saying? But my other than that, like maybe my yeah, honestly, like my brother, honestly, because he kind of introduced me to like the vintage clothing brand buying lane. So like we go to the thrift shop, you know what I'm saying, up on the swag. I don't know if you usually go to the thrift like that, but that was definitely a thing that we did.
Most
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Most definitely. Gotta love the thrift stores, Burlington, DD, City Trend. Gotta
Yeah,
shout out to those for
yeah.
sure. Be
They
having the
got the
crazy
they
fits.
be happy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, man. So, talking about some of your projects, what's been the most? What's been the song you felt like you put the most emotion behind? Whether it's a happy
Song I put the
emotion
most emotion.
or sad emotion or angry emotion, like any kind of emotion.
To tell you the truth, I got like two songs that come to mind, and I could tell you the first joint that I dropped that I was like, yo, or I made in the studio where I was like, yo, I really feel this. Like I feel like this resonates with everything that's going on with me. It's just one song that's off of my mixtape that I dropped last year. It's called Pixelated Dreams, with this one song called The World Leader. And that song is just I feel like it's a very convicting message because you know what I'm saying, it's like I'm really speaking about being like taking the responsibility of always trying to of like that responsibility you put in somebody else's hands to lead the way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really just talking about you picking up that ball you trying to pass to somebody else, and you just taking the responsibility. Like, yo, I'm about to do this shit. I'm the real superhero in this movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to be looking at anybody else to get what I'm trying to get done. I'm about to look within myself, take guidance from God, and just really find my way. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure, man.
So that called World Leader. That's my first song I really made. It was just like, yo, I really feel the message in the song. I'm saying the beats far higher, the beats fire as hell, man. My boy Codeine, he made that joint for me. He made like most of the beats on that project anyway. And I think the second song that I can honestly say is Star Spangled Banner. That's my newest joint. Streets been low
Okay.
key rocking with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Star Spangled Banner, um, that song is just like an uplift. That song's really about knowing that you are a star and knowing that you gotta wake up 5. There's a part in the song where I'm like, woke up at 5 and nobody wake me up. Like 5 a.m. ain't nobody wake me up. I said something like that, and that part of the song really just talks to like that Mamba mentality. If you like to look at it like that, just like getting up, just being at it day in day out.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody having to like force you to do what you do. Like you just being about your stuff. Like that's really what my music really is about. It's about like that. it's like it's supposed to have like a convicting type of spirit to it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if I'm speaking about something, it's not only about myself. It's supposed to resonate with me and your subconscious. So like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm putting like positive messages in my song, so like you could feel like uplifted whenever you repeat whatever I'm saying. Because like I do think about that type of thing. I think we gotta like clean up the music.
Most definitely, man. I agree with that for sure, man. Definitely. I'm a lyrical rapper myself, so I try to, you know, tap into mine, you know.
I peeped the link.
Yeah.
I peeped the link. I'm only gonna have to check out.
For sure, man. For sure. Real shit. So, is
Hey,
there
bro,
any...
what's your name, bro? I don't think I got you.
So, I go by Big T for my Yard Talk platform, but my name and my actual artist name is Tyr. Tyr. That's how you spell it, but it's pronounced Tyr. Yeah.
Okay.
And I had to do the, like, if you look at my actual main page, you'll see the Y is actually a yen symbol. The yen symbol is like, you know, Chinese, you know, you already know the Chinese currency for sure.
Yeah.
So it's kind of taking a spin on people normally using the S and switching it for the dollar sign. I'm like, you know what? We're going to do it like this.
Yeah.
So
Me, that's smooth. That's smooth. I think that's different. I mean, I seen Ye started to do that shit with the Thai dollar signs. But you know, Ye think he made everything. He think everything. So make sure you don't see that shit.
Well, we got Ye think he made everything, and then we got Soulja Boy think he did everything first.
Yo,
so
break out.
Which is it, man?
I think I did the first time. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know what you want to call it.
Let me go out here saying, I raised all you niggas. I raised you niggas.
Yeah. Yo, and like that's the thing I'm very like I'm very aware of too. Like I know like sometimes whenever like you a younger artist, bro, people they try to take credit for a lot of stuff that you do, but like I feel like a lot of people in this generation, I think a lot of I think a general consensus that people started to build up nowadays is that like you can't borrow from other artists, bro. Like I don't believe that to be true. I feel like if you're actual artist who's trying to create at the highest level, bro, you have to be able to take inspiration from other art or other things and just like flip it into your own. But if you're making it look exactly the same as the other person that the next man did it, like the way the next man did it, then you deserve to be called a clown. You deserve to be, you know what I'm saying,
right,
be scrutinized about that, because
like I'm inspired
art is
by
also about originality.
For sure, like that's definitely I'm inspired by Kendrick, heavily inspired. Like those are my favorite artist types: Kendrick, Schoolboy, J.I.D., J. Cole. But when you listen to my couple songs, you know, my one song that's out and then my next song that's gonna come out, when you listen to that, it's like you don't hear it, but you kind of see it, but you kind of don't hear it. Like you kind of see me trying to still be me through my music. So that's the idea, you know, in this industry. Like we're all, as artists, we're all trying to, not even just artists, content creators, any kind of creator, we're all trying to separate ourselves. And it can get hard in this time because everybody's doing the same thing. You know, you see all these fried chicken companies, but which one's doing really better, you know? How are they separating themselves from the other ones, you know? Same narrative, bro, across the board. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, but like, I feel like sometimes people they try to like be so much of an outcast that they be hitting that serious button too much. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be thinking they want some on their own. They party shit.
Yeah.
They want to be so bad sometimes, but sometimes you got to be out there and just be yourself, so you can like build up that rapport, so you could lay low. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
All right.
Now, is there anything you do to kind of like maintain your vocals or like breath control practice you do before hopping on the mic?
I wouldn't say so. I'm always listening to music and always using my vocals. Maybe I need to find a new training regimen to warm my voice up before I record. But I'm usually like singing all day,
Right.
rapping, repeating lyrics all day. You know what I'm saying? So like whenever I hop on the mic, I'm really just conjuring up that confidence to do my vocal performance on the microphone.
Most definitely. You know, yeah, I
And
mean,
to each his own.
right. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know.
Yeah.
And that's you know, that's a new question we started asking a couple of the past artists. You know, we just kind of feel like not a lot of people think about that vocal train, that one little other piece to creating music. We gotta maintain our vocal cords because we're always trying to spit something, you know, for sure. So now, what are some experiences in life that really influence your music?
Hold up, boy. I think the connection is kind of lagging right now.
Can you hear me now?
It's lagging a little bit. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, that's weird. What are some experiences that influence your music right now, or experiences that you went through that influence you?
Shoot, I say life, man. Just going through the experiences of being a black man and just growing up, just figuring out what I'm supposed to do. I really pull a lot from my life and my experiences that I have. So that's really what fuels me. I would say, you know what I'm saying? Those are like whatever happens. I'm really more so like an optimistic type of person. So anytime a situation happens, I could either fold to a situation or I could stick and move. You know what I'm saying? And I've definitely learned to stick and move, especially because the lane and the type of work that I do, you come across a lot of phony people, a lot of people who claiming they're about the same thing that you're about, and they're really not. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have thick skin. You got to have thick skin for, you know what I'm saying, videographers. You got to have thick skin for artists who feel disgruntled.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got to have thick skin for a lot of things. And I'm saying it's a lot of thick skin you got to have. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Not for sure. And not even just in the business, just in life, you got to. You know, for sure. Now, to me personally, there's this seems to be sometimes talked about overlooming cloud of the question of wanting to remain independent or being under a label. What would be your take on that?
I feel like it depends on where you're trying to go, where you're at, and what you know. Because one, you could feel like you know everything, but you might just be very much so on the creative side of things, and you might think, okay, I'm this good, I'm this talented, so I'll be ready for whatever record label tries to come to me and tries to put me in whatever deal. I'm saying, like, if you're not thinking like 2 steps ahead, you could think 2 steps ahead. Okay, bet. Let me watch a couple of videos. But like, if you're studying your business and you're also a businessman and you're also a creative, you could get into a deal with the bigger label. You know what I'm saying? If that's the route that you want to pick, again, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? So like, if that's what you want to, it depends on what you want to do. It's like, personally, me, I really see myself being an independent artist and really just building my own brand. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm under a label right now. It's a family brand. It's LOWKEY LEGEND. You know what I'm saying? That's me and my big brother. You know what I'm saying? We rock hard. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely see myself like venturing out and expanding my skill set into other avenues in music. You know what I'm saying? Whether that be being an A&R, whether that be me being a manager or having my own record label, whatever that is. you know what I'm saying, I'm definitely down for that and excited for it.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And that was there's talking about labels too. I just recently watched a video talking about like what's the best and worst labels, and one of the top ones that seems to still be the best right now is Dreamville. And the reason why because it's so family structured. It's not business structured, it's family structured. A lot of these people who start labels struggle on the balance of business and making it feel home to these artists that are there, you know, like quality control kind of fell off. Like, what's going on with them? You know, TDE, they're a decent label, but they're not doing as good as they used to be because Kendrick left. Like, you know, these labels. It's that family structure that is the foundation. If you have that as the foundation and structure for the house,
and you're definitely right. And you're definitely right. That's why I feel like these independent labels who are starting behind like two homeboys or two brothers or two sisters or whatever it is, there's more trust there. So like that's why I feel like nowadays, since people are wising up to these crazy deals that these labels be giving us and how they don't even want to pay us, we just like, you know what, we're gonna cut the middleman out and we're gonna make something crazy, make something special at the crib. You know what I'm saying? We could start it out here. You know what I'm saying? And that's the point that we got to, because like we did the homework. You know what I'm saying? We what I'm saying, we pay attention to the ones who come before us, so like we can know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Because like at the end of the day, like LowKey Legend, as a LowKey Legend artist, man, we trying to be great. As an artist in the game nowadays, I'm trying to be great. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be one of the most. I'm trying to be one of them artists that you go to for inspiration. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to inspire people like Kanye inspired me, or Michael Jackson inspired me. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what I'm in it for, bro. For sure. And just spreading a positive message.
Definitely. Like with those labels, like, all right, we're gonna compare Dreamville to TDE because those are the most to compare. So
yeah,
you know, in the beginning of TDE, it was 4 artists: J-Rock, Schoolboy, Kendrick, and Ab-Soul. And now it's like a family. It had it going. Then they got SZA and Isaiah Rashad. And things started getting a little bumpy, and Kendrick Lamar was the main person they focused on. That was their problem. They kind of lost track of it being structured like a family, like brothers and sisters, and they just started focusing on one main kid. And popularized him, and once he left, it's just kind of like all the other artists just like, eh. Dreamville side of it, of course, J. Cole was doing his shit, you know, but when everybody came up, he was the big bro that brought all the other little bros and sisters up, like JID. Not like, it's like J. Cole's shine and light doesn't overpower all the other artists on his label. You know, JID.
And let me stop right. Wait, can I chime in right there?
Yeah.
And can't forget that that's Cole's label. That's Dreamville. You know what I'm saying? TD. If I'm not mistaken, that's J-Rock. So like, it's not. That's why Kendrick, I feel like he kind of left to do PF Lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like he didn't really have that much control versus like a Cole who kind of he did his time under a bigger label like Rock Nation, or Ho, and then he made a bigger avenue for artists to come through and do their thing. Like that's the whole thing about Dreamville. Like it's in the name. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so inviting to other artists to go there. And that's what I'm saying. I commend that. And I think that's where Kendrick is trying to go in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Connect with artists with, you know what I'm saying, and young, you know what I'm saying, really doing their thing.
And with me saying all that, that's what y'all watch out for. All of us. You know, Yard Talk, highly advised. This nigga shit, like, you feel me? Like, come on now, you gotta watch out for us, man. We trying to create those world safe places for y'all. So come through.
Yeah, we trying to build up a community. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
For sure. Now, moving on with the questions. So, I know there's a lot of things that go into making music. A lot of little pieces that some people don't understand or don't really see. But the two main pieces I do like to put on top, we're going to start with one right now. First one would be writing process. So what would you say your writing process is like?
My writing process, I would say, man, it's on the fly, man. It's on the go. It's wherever I'm at. If I feel some inspiration, I'm writing it down, I'm jotting it down. You know what I'm saying? I usually have like a phone, like an extra phone that I can record on with the music. Cause like I'm a guy who like I if I get an idea, I need to voice record it. You know what I'm saying? So if I have my extra phone or an extra speaker, I'll hit record and like jot out the idea that I have in my head. I might even mumble it out and just try to decode the verbiage that I'm using into the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And then hopefully I get some fire shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, most definitely. I felt that. I'm not freestyling. I can't do it. I gotta write my shit. I don't gotta like that off the brink. We'll work there. We'll get there. Now, the other piece that I like to also put on the pedestal, the other half of making a good piece of music is the beats behind the lyrics. So, how would you say that your beat choices have evolved over time?
Okay, my beat choices. So, my beat choices. That's a good question. I would say in the beginning, I consciously kind of gravitated to like a New York style type of beat, like a boom bap, 90s type of vintage sound. But I think over time, I kind of like wanted to branch out to more of an alternative sound. You know what I'm saying? Just because I started listening to like a lot of Travis whenever I was younger. So like I kind of got into trap through Travis. Although there was like a lot of guys who came before him that was into the trap scene, who are doing their thing on the trap scene with trap music. But like I think whenever Travis dropped, I kind of like really gravitated to like maybe an alternative sound, like a almost rock type of sound in a sense, but just like a dabble of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So like, okay. I think there's a lot of things that came into play with my music and my beat choice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, I get that for sure. Now, you did tell me how you want to be able to impact people, but how have you impacted people currently around you the same way with your music right now?
I feel I have. Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely feel I have. I got homeboys who's trying to like start doing their music stuff, and like they feel moved to make their music. So like I always feel like I'm always there to try and help see the vision of what they have, so they can see their potential in themselves. Because a lot of times it's kind of hard being an artist and you're just there by yourself. You don't really have anybody to give you that honest critique. So I definitely feel like whenever I drop and I'm being consistent and I'm putting out visuals and I'm dropping on all platforms where they can see and I'm visible, I think I do inspire my comrades, if I will.
Most definitely got to, man. Got to do it for the bros sometimes. Hell yeah. When you record music, how does that impact you? Like, how does that make you feel every time you're in the studio?
Bro, that is therapy. Like, I don't know if it's a cliche saying it, because like a lot of people say it, but it's therapy. Because like whenever I feel like I've manifested my lyrics onto a page and through the speaker in real time, it's like a internal checklist that gets checked off. I'm able to breathe a little bit better. So I feel like I accomplished something. So that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how anybody else is, but like that, I feel like it's therapeutic whenever I'm making my music or whenever I'm done making my song and it comes out the way I want it to.
Right. Okay. So we have moments as creators, as artists, where we're creating a lot, then we have a block. So what do you do to get out of that creative block?
You're talking about writer's block almost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny. I made a song. That was like one of my first music videos I actually did. It was to a song called Writer's Block. It was pretty hard.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. One thing that I do to help get myself out of writer's block is, one, I realize that I'm in a block. You know what I'm saying? Two, I have to start asking myself, should I? You have to really play into it, because it's really a mental game. You know what I'm saying? Writer's block is just really the absence of inspiration. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you don't have, if you feel like the same thing's been going on, you know what I'm saying? But your mind's just really ready for a change in scenery, and just really ready for life again. You know what I'm saying? You just got to build up some more memories, I guess, or something to really pull from. Because like, if you beating the same dead horse, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying, you're not really getting out of it. You got to just fall back, take a step back, and jump back into it. But you're asking what I do when it comes to writer's block, though. Yeah. I definitely, for me, I see writer's block, and I'll be like, I love writer's block. I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, bro, you're not about to get me. You know what I'm saying? So like, I go back. For me personally, I go back with artists that I was inspired to from the jump, i.e. a Michael Jackson, or even a Common. You know what I'm saying? Artists that I was like really influenced whenever I was younger. I turn the clock back on them, like songs that I remember, or like Lauryn Hill's "Killing Me Softly." That's a song that I remember, one of the first songs I remember hearing whenever I was a kid. So it's like, if I hear that soul that she has, that's gonna just like, it's gonna like really boil that driving me a little bit. That, you know what I'm saying?
That Erykah Badu. Didn't you know?
Yeah.
Didn't you? Yeah.
No, I mean, I feel like Lauren was like our Badu up there, in a sense.
Yeah. For so.
Yeah, bro.
So from here on out, now it's a mixture of music questions and serious life questions. Now,
Sure.
I mean, you can make some of the questions, the serious life questions, more about music if you want, but yeah. So my first serious question would be, where do you see yourself in 10 years from now?
Where do I see myself in 10 years?
Whether it's music-wise or life-wise.
In 10 years, man, I see myself maybe in the prime of doing what I'm doing now, and just with thriving businesses, hopefully. Like a couple businesses that got me staying out of warehouses or whatever it is. I just want to really just be able to create and work for myself. So like, that's what I aspire to do. So I think just being self-sufficient and independent, honestly, in all aspects. 10 years, that's enough time for me to get right.
Okay.
I'm not speaking. I'm not trying to speak too much arrogance against God. That's what I hope.
Yeah, I mean, now we here for it, man. Whatever you gotta say it, man. You know, this is more than just an interview. Like, sure, we're asking questions, but we're here to connect with you, get to know you, and build with that, man. So, have you gotten a chance to do shows? And if so, what's that like, and what do you do to prepare for the show?
Man, funny you said that. I just came off like, damn it, 2 shows over the weekend. Wow. I was in Dallas and I was in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
In Fort Worth, I was in Dallas on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? And that was pretty lit, man. I was at the All Vibe. This All Vibe event. That's the name of the company.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They threw a nice little little event. You know what I'm saying? They had me a little performance set, and I did my thing.
Okay.
That was on a Friday, and then on Saturday I had a show at the Spotlight event in Bedford, Texas, at Valentino's New York Pizza.
Ooh, I heard.
And
Yeah, I know what you're talking
bro,
about. Yeah.
yo, and the pizza boss,
Yeah.
the banger, and the vibes in there be a banger every time when I'm over there. So I definitely like going there. My boy Manny, he invited me to do a show that PNE Manny. He invited me to do a show there, and they're very welcoming. So like I'm definitely comfortable performing over there. So it's like an event that we do every month if they have me.
Right. Hey man, I mean, I don't know about Bedford, but hey, you know, when I go back to Texas, man, we'll rock out with that out there. Feel me?
Yo, bro, whenever you
We'll
pull
rock
up over
out.
here, let me know. Let me know whenever you pull up.
Hell
We can
yeah, you
link
know
up.
it's my home. You know that's my born and raised. Feel me? I
Which part of Fort Worth?
I'm part of a. I'm from North Dallas, so around like
Okay,
Forest
yeah.
Lane area up there and shit. Yeah. But I got plenty.
I didn't even neck of the woods of Dallas too much, but like Fort Worth, I'm a little familiar. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But yeah,
Fort Worth has a weird beef with Dallas. Sometimes I don't know why. Sometimes I do.
don't pay
I'm not
attention.
in it though.
I try not to. You know what I'm saying?
I be understanding the beef between Houston and Dallas, but the Fort Worth and Dallas, like, that's doing too much.
Doing too much.
Right.
I be the nigga not doing nothing though. That be doing
Right.
too much though.
Right. For sure. So definitely, we got some more serious questions. Like, what's been the best advice given to you?
The best advice given to me.
Yes.
The best advice that I've been given thus far, I would say, is don't take any advice. And that might sound kind of stupid in itself, but you kind of playing devil's advocate kind of helps you to not pass on certain opportunities and just not be too invested in what other people think about your journey. Because at the end of the day, bro, we're all one-on-ones. So it's like everybody has their own path that they gotta walk, and how you walk it is your choice. You know what I'm saying? Whatever message that you choose to push on your journey, that's your choice. So it's like you can't. And we going into like a free thought type of world. You know what I'm saying? Free thought type of era. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you gotta really stand on whatever you believe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Most definitely got to. I don't think y'all standing on business.
Alright. I'm standing on it.
Not for real. Now I came up with a new term to overrank that one, and I'm gonna use it. I gotta use it as a bar. I made the business y'all claim y'all stand on.
Oh, might have to put that on the shirt though.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I might have to put that.
Yeah.
That sounds like some clean
Yeah.
right. I made it this.
Hell
Hope
yeah.
your bar too on the low.
Yeah.
You got to put that in the proper place.
No, for sure. For sure.
Somebody tries to.
Right? Got to. So sometimes, as a fanboy or whatever of our favorite artists, we have these fantasies in the sense of wishing our favorite artist would finally do a song together. For you, what favorite artist would you like to finally work together? What's your dream collab?
Dang, son. My dream collab, bro. Wow. I hate how you put me on the spot like this. Do I get to split them, or do I gotta pick one? Do or die?
Whoever, like for me, I wish Kendrick and J. Cole obviously would do a song together, you know, but that ain't going to happen, sadly.
Man, I walk to school like every day listening to Cole, man. I've seen his growth as an artist into this era that he's in now, bro. He's so great, bro. And like I feel like he's demonstrated that like thus far. And I definitely love to like J. Cole in the future, bro. That's one of my biggest inspirations. Next to your boy Ye, you know what I'm saying? Kind Easy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I definitely love to collaborate with one of those two artists, bro.
Yeah.
Whether that them making the beat or them like actually giving me a 16 for me to go back and forth on.
Damn. Them working together would be crazy too, yeah. I had to think about like Cole's Cole engineering and producing. They be ducking each other so crazy.
They be ducking each other so crazy. Nobody be peeping that shit.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not going for that.
Damn.
If I ever get these two niggas in the room, bro. If I ever get the two niggas in the room, I'm making them record. I don't care.
Yeah, because
I don't
Cole's
care.
penmanship and then both of their producing and engineering skills is top notch.
It's too much.
Bro.
It's too much for once at one.
I'm saying there's no reason.
It's too much fun. It's like backwards.
Yeah.
Too much sauce at one.
For real. Yeah, gotta see that for sure.
Yeah, bro.
Another
imagine Kanye on the beat with me and Cole.
Yo, yeah.
I was spaz.
I'm saying, I'm already knowing you would. Shit. Yeah.
I beat this shit out your boy.
Already.
Yeah, bro.
What is the definition of success to you?
Definition of success. Success is whenever you're able to make way for yourself and make way for others. You're able to elevate your life and execute on things that you set out to do, and you're able to make opportunity for others to execute and make opportunity for themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's success to me.
Okay. Yeah. I agree. Yeah. Most definitely. The time you're able to open the doors for yourself and everyone else.
For
sure.
Sometimes you're not going to be able to do that, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like if you're really passionate about helping others, or if you're really in tune with really just passion that energy and making sure it spreads everywhere, everybody eat, it can happen, it can work.
Most definitely.
So it's not a one-man show. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it.
That's right.
You know
Talk that shit for real. So, let these niggas know. Not for real. So, what's the best era of music to you? Now, when I say era, man, you can go as far back as Shakespeare and Beethoven. And I don't even care, man. Nah, chill. Or you could bring it up a little more. Go to 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, or now.
Sorry, can you repeat that one more time? Can you repeat that question for me?
All right. So, what's the best era of music to you? Now, you can go as far as back to Beethoven and Mozart, or you can bring it up to 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, or even now.
Man, I'm going to make a lot of people mad. It's going to be a little talk. Bro, I think right now, we have the best music that's coming out right now. That's came out ever.
You know what?
And if you want to argue with that, I feel like right now, the most diverse music is being made, and the most genuine music. Can I say genuine? I say genuine music. The most authentic music.
Yeah, I agree.
Most authentic music.
I would agree. It took me some time to come to that belief, but yeah, it is real.
Like, don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't respect like the ones that came before me, but I just feel like right now there's so much opportunity for artists. You know what I'm saying? There's so many greats that came before us is like that we're able to like really we're able to see a Drake come after a Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Almost pass him up in terms of statistic wise. You know what I'm saying? You never thought that anybody would ever eclipse Michael Jackson's records, and if you really trying to eclipse them more, you got a long way to go. Cause
and then Kendrick passing, even Kendrick passing his Grammy nominate, like Grammys, like shit.
Yeah,
I remember back in 2015, 2016, Kendrick was on what was it, Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon, and he was asked like, "Bro, you almost passed it. What happened with?" And he didn't want. It's like, nah. If I pass it, I don't want to. But he did. Think about that. It's like, damn, all these artists are going crazy with that shit.
So like passing up on the Grammys.
You said what? Nah, I mean, he didn't pass up on the Grammys, but he just felt like he couldn't picture himself in that spot to be that far.
Oh,
yeah,
that's damn it, Survivor.
Yeah.
I mean, he's that good though. I feel like.
Yeah.
That good.
So we almost done with the question side. So let me go before I hit these last 3 questions. I'm going ahead and announce what's happening next. So after the last 3 questions, we have a little unreleased song that your boy sent in. So we're going to get to that. Then not only that, we have a Would You Rather, we have a Fuck, Marry, Kill, and we have First Thing Comes to Mind. So those are pretty evident. Those are classic, little segments to do, fun things to do. So let's get to it. Starting off with question number 1, which will be, what do you think your breakthrough song will be structured like?
My breakthrough song. I feel like it's definitely gonna have an element of singing and maybe probably a standout lyrical performance. Because I think first and foremost, it's definitely gonna be like I'm gonna definitely have some hard bars in there. Because that's me. I love my punchlines. I love like witty shit that you could say in a song, like the most outlandish shit you could say on the low. I like that type of stuff, so I feel like that's gonna be an element into a song that goes hard, that goes up for me, and definitely just like a smooth melody. You know what I'm saying, that niggas is rocking with, honestly, because I'm definitely one of the melody goats. So I could cook you up a fire melody. So yeah, bro.
Okay. Now I just in my mind, I was adding another question, so still 3 more. So this new question I decided to add.
I'm doing an interview right now, man. Give me right now.
Hey guys, go stream my brother's music for sure, and lock me in for the interviews for sure.
Already, y'all heard it here. Yeah.
Low-key entertainment.
Yeah, I already know. Okay. So, what would you say are some of your strengths and weaknesses when making music? At least 3 from each, if you can.
Strength from making music.
Strengths when making music and weaknesses.
I don't think I have too many weaknesses I can really speak on. Aware of, but the ones that I do know of, I definitely say my voice. Like I can't sing, so like that's a weakness for me. Like you put me in a room with somebody who has been doing this for a minute, or even has a little bit of a gift at singing, they'll definitely make me look like a walk in the park. So that's one weakness. And whenever you say weakness, like what else does it have to be about that?
Weakness is more like, what are some like parts you think you could work on in recording? Yeah.
One takers, man. I think if I was able to do songs in like one take, I think I feel a little bit more accomplished because like that's not really my style. I really like dissect the song and like set up punchlines and really try to get the nicks in the cranny. I'll try to get the nicks in the cranny of a song. So like a lot of times I kind of take my time with the songs. Like I don't really do one takers too much. So like I think that would be one thing that I feel is a little up on one of my weaknesses.
Okay. And your strengths, what parts do you think which meanings, like kind of like trying to where you excel at the most? I feel like you excel at.
My pen game is crazy. I'm a really good songwriter. I feel like I feel like my strength is definitely in my songwriting abilities. I would say there's like live performing count too.
Yeah, I mean it's part of music. Yeah.
I feel like I got really good body language when it comes to like doing live performances. So that's a strength. Lyricism, live performance, and I think coming up with melodies. You know what I'm saying, I think I think those are my strengths, my three strengths that I have.
Okay, for sure, I like that. Now, that's definitely a new question. You got the first time. You the first one that I just.
It was a little tough for me. I was trying to.
Yeah.
Rock through.
That's the kind of questions I'll be trying to come up with. Trying to get, Yeah.
I mean, that's a good question to kind of examine myself.
Yeah.
I never really asked me what my weaknesses were.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely try to come up with good questions, different kind of questions you wouldn't hear in like your normal talk show, radio show host, kind of interviews that you see and shit. So, but now 2 more questions. If you didn't go down the path of music, where do you think you would go?
Think I'd probably be an actor, bro. And if not an actor, I'd definitely be in the lane of fashion, bro. I feel like I was born to be like a creative. I definitely feel like I was born to be a creative, man. I can't sit still in school. Always writing, always drawing, doing something that like pertains to art. So like, if rapping wasn't really my thing, I'd definitely be an artist. I'd definitely be exploring my. Even though I still dabble and dabble with like.
Definitely got to.
Art and other avenues, but like I think that would probably be my main focus. Saying I used to go to like events and get awards for like art competitions and stuff like that. So like,
right,
I would probably be in that lane.
I mean, there's definitely no reason all of it can't happen at once. Feel me?
It's possible.
It's definitely a process. So, last and final question before we get to the big segments, big fun, interesting segments. Are there any local artists you want to shout out?
Local artists, bro. Man, y'all gotta rock with my boy MOEISALIVE, aka MOEISALIVE. That's my boy right there. He been going crazy for a minute, bro. That's one of the young guys out here that's really doing it. My boy Loyalty J, YBL. I'm saying Twin YBL. Them guys you gotta check out. I'm gonna send you their shit so you can check them out. But like they go hard. My boy, my brother Devin Dennis, going crazy. He be going crazy in the paint too. His paint game is crazy. My boy IMB Yo. That boy he's a three-headed beast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who else? And my boy Sean Samo from New York. I'm saying from Jamaica, Queens, man. He be going hard too. Y'all gotta check him out. Sean Samo.
Already. Y'all heard it for sure. Y'all already know the motherfucking drill. Every artist shouted out will be in the description, so y'all can go check them out. For sure.
For sure.
Gotta support the homies for sure. Already. So now, as I said, this boy done sent in a motherfucking unreleased song.
Play the thing, damn.
Yeah, we gonna get to it. We got this really awesome song. I ain't gonna lie, I already listened to it beforehand, just really. But man, let's get to it.
Looks like your pockets are full.
I need my own share. You see my face like since the old days. She said what I love about you was always there for me like always. Always. And all them girls back then, yeah, was looking for a fly young nigga with a ball face. What they say that it really don't matter. I don't know what's in the air. Everybody vexed, but I ain't trying to be like them. Tell you the truth, she better walk way over there. Don't mail me the shoes, just put them in the can. And I took you off block, you can watch with your man. If you got a problem with it, I'll put them in the blend. She used to be pressed when I got a new friend. We think that we can move forward. Not with me, you move with the soulless. I'm told you're going wrong. You should know what's going on. So now I know this. Yes, I'm ready. Sticking flashbacks from the Chevy. But I still miss how that ass still feel through them leggings. I said it, used to.
So there y'all have it. Falling in love, man. Yeah. That shit was, yeah, two on point, my boy. For sure. Like, real shit. Like,
Appreciate that.
yeah. You be killing your shit with this music shit, man. Real shit. You gotta keep pushing, man, with that shit, man. For sure. That's what we're here for, man.
Appreciate that, bro. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. I'm gonna keep rapping, bro. I'm gonna keep making music, bro.
Most definitely.
It's a gift that God gave to me, so I'm gonna definitely use it, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I love to see that. Now, you already know we moving on to our next three segments. Would you rather, fuck, marry, kill, and first thing comes to mind. So starting off with the would you rather. So would you rather drink coffee with cigarette ashes or drink coffee with, what was it? Damn. I had a good one just a second ago. Yes, I'm making this off the top of my head.
All right, man. Bring it on, man. Bring it.
What was it? Cigarette ashes or... Damn. Let's see. Oh, the hottest hot sauce mixed with the hottest hot sauce. So cigarette ashes or the hottest hot sauce. Coffee.
Or who?
The hottest hot sauce. So would you rather drink coffee with cigarette ashes in it, or drink coffee with the hottest hot sauce, like whatever the hottest shit is out there?
Cigarette ashes. Going in my head, I'm like,
yeah.
Shoot. Damn, bro, you put me in a tough pickle right there, buddy.
Wait till the next one.
I don't know, man. I mean, am I getting anything out of this? Because, like, you won't catch me with none of that shit in my cup ever in life. No, like
damn.
I'm like out of water, and I'm like, you know, let me just get some cigarette ash water and some spicy ass pepper and salt.
Of course, there's another drink sitting you beside, just, you know, when you try it. Obviously, you know.
All right, man. You know what? I'm gonna just, if it's for like some money, man, I'm gonna probably do the ash water.
Alright.
Yeah, spices too much. Crazy spices. I'm Jamaican in
right. That's crazy. Come on now.
Spices. You know what I'm saying, jerk seasoning is enough, man.
Yeah. I'm already knowing. Would you rather take a shower, just one simple, however long you take your showers, one shower with gasoline or a shower with rubbing alcohol?
Rubbing alcohol. Damn, or gasoline. Shit.
Aren't both flammable too? God damn. Better not
Definitely.
have any open flames around you, my boy, for a while.
Nice. Rubbing alcohol. Gasoline is lucky.
I mean, you'll be clean, but in the sense of like, you'll be stinging for a minute everywhere.
The rubbing alcohol is like.
Yeah, that's true.
That's like niggas use that on a daily anyway.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. First, gas. You gotta like real life. Go to the gas station. Throw some gasoline in the tank. Go in the shower. Like,
right.
I can't. That's too much. You're doing too much.
Right.
I get there.
Not for real. Would you rather smoke weed infused with Xanax or smoke weed infused with LSD?
Pass on both. Hard pass on both.
Y'all can have that. that man hit that scene from Friday. No. Not for real. Okay, that was the right answer, actually. Yeah. Would you rather see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future? Matter of fact, no. An hour into the future or 150 years?
150 years. Wait, anything sooner or less? Or it just got to be dead ass like 150 into that year from this point.
Yeah, 150.
Like no, like everything up to that point.
Yeah, no, you can't see what happened between. You just see what happens at that time, or an hour. Or you can see an hour from now.
I'll do an hour.
Okay.
150. It was like, well, God forbid, like, what's niggas not living in 5 years?
Right.
Niggas was gonna pop off at 150.
Yeah. Damn. That's definitely a minute. Now, continuing after the would you rather is the fuck, marry, kill. So we're going to start off with the big three, which would be Beyonce, Rihanna, and Nicki Minaj.
Beyonce, Rihanna, Minaj. Mary Kill. So damn. Also, like, you got first of all, you got all of them are married though. These are all married people, bro. You're trying to get me in trouble. Yo, like
Nobody has to know.
5 years ago, this was not a problem. But like now, this is like they all like big body married. Like
Nobody has to know.
Yo, nah, this is a setup. Nah, this is a setup. I'm not. No comment.
Okay. Glorilla, Sexy Red, Ice Spice.
Gorilla, Sexy Red, and Ice Spice.
Yeah, need me an Ice Spice. Yeah, need me a munch.
Yeah, need me a munch.
Okay.
Need me a munch. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Zendaya.
Nah, you trying to get me in trouble, bro. Nah,
Scarlett Johansson.
Nah. Bro.
Hold on. SZA.
Bro, trying to. Oh my gosh, Scarlett Johansson. SZA. I don't know if these people have any like significant.
I don't know about them either.
You said Scarlett Johansson,
Yeah.
SZA, or who?
Zendaya.
Not gonna lie. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Scarlett Johansson, Zendaya. And who's the other one? One more time.
SZA.
She. First of all, I don't play in the snow. I like it real and thick, so I'm gonna have to go with the slim chick, Zendaya. Hey.
Yeah. That's how you do it. Okay. That's how you do it. Yes, sir. Yeah. Y'all already know. Y'all already motherfucking know. We here, and we gonna get to it. First thing comes to mind.
I'm saying we outside.
Starting off with first, when it comes down to first thing come to mind, color.
Red.
Place.
New York.
Country.
Jamaica.
Okay. Place. Well, not place. Can't even talk. Food. That's what I meant.
Oxtail.
Okay. Smell.
Vanilla.
Okay. Team.
Knicks.
Okay. Person.
LANO.
Sound.
Fire.
Okay. Song.
Star Banner.
Yeah. And final one, hero.
My Dukes. Mama Love.
Yeah.
She the real.
Already, man. And for those who don't know, y'all just realize we made it this fucking far. We done cleared the whole subject out for y'all. If y'all can't figure it out, go back and rewatch this shit. You know, if y'all can't figure out what just happened here, some legendary, some goated shit. Feel me? You know, two goats.
Some low key legend.
Goat talk. Yeah.
Some low key legend thing.
Yeah. It's that goat talk. Feel me? Goat to goat. You know, real shit. You know. In other words, y'all know the drill. Like, subscribe, all that hoorah, boo-rah. Y'all already know it, what it is. It's me, Big T. Got my boy Lano from Dusk. Yeah. Already. Let's get it. Y'all already know the drill. Get to it. Deuces.
Are we waiting for me? Or are we waiting for you? I know it's in me, I'm a hustler. Go and get it out the gutter. It's like my back felt the breeze, baby, I need the cover. My apparel got back and I think I got it from my uncle. Dusting off my shoulder, see the stunt was never for you. I call her by her city name, I'm glad I got to tour you. Stepping out tonight with appetite, I'm glad I got to spoil you. I got something after for you. Shit, is it that important? Baby, girl, don't rush. Don't turn this to a sad story. All they did was front, but now they want collabs from me. And every time I'm out, shorties wanna dance from me. Always throwing bands from me. You out of time, don't let the plan scary. Better yet, can't let my fans worry. And I know you seen how we coming every single February. Yeah, flood them. I'm not God, so I won't judge them. Tell them open up their eyes, if they sleep, just nudge them. If I let you in my mind, I can see you getting puzzled. Don't gotta say I love you. What if I ain't feel the same way? Will it trouble you when you get